First at 10, a News Channel 3 I-Team update on the ongoing battle between two Indio police unions and department leadership.
I-Team investigator John White is working from home tonight with up-to-the-minute developments on this dispute. John.
Well, Karen Haley, News Channel 3 has now obtained a memo from City Manager Brian Montgomery with a response to a story we first reported on in December about the Riverside County District Attorney's Office Public Integrity Unit looking into a complaint at Indio PD. The city manager's memo to all department personnel says he contacted the DA's office and was told they completed a review of some information submitted to them and that there will be no further investigation or action taken as the information presented clearly did not warrant any criminal investigation. The memo comes almost a month after Indio Police Lieutenant Chris Hamilton sat down with me.
He replied to me and said his office had received a complaint.
It all stems from allegations that Chief Mike Washburn lied in a disciplinary hearing for an officer who was terminated. Hamilton is president of the department's police command unit and also made allegations that the chief was retaliating against a sergeant who made that complaint.
I've been a supervisor for over 12 years. I've been a manager for 4 to 5 years. I never heard of it. Never for a line level employee to have 6 IA investigations in a year.
The dispute between the unions, the chief, and the city has been going on for over a year, dating back to when that sergeant first made his complaint that the chief lied. The city refused most comments, sticking to the position the city attorney laid out at a meeting in September when she spoke out against the police command unit attorney.
It certainly seems that Mr. Phillips is working to disparage the police department leadership as well as sway public opinion. I, as the city attorney, cannot engage in such conduct. We don't run our personnel investigations in the court of public opinion.
And the city manager in his memo this week writes, "For the good of the department, the entire city organization, and the community as a whole, I ask that each of you find productive ways to address any concerns you may have and not take any action that would violate employee rights. I urge each of you to adhere to the 3 Ps, being polite, professional, and progressive." And there's more to this. I did talk today to the police command unit attorney who sticks to his claim, saying it's not a question of if, just a matter of when the chief will have to be removed. There are also new developments on the city's decision on whether to reinstate that officer who was terminated that led to the hearing that led to the allegations that the chief lied. The city manager confirming tonight a decision has been reached on whether to go ahead and reinstate that officer, but saying any announcement on that decision one way or the other would have to come from the former officer. We've reached out to the Indio Police Officers Association for comment on that and have not heard back yet tonight. So there's still more to come. Stay with News Channel 3 for any new developments on the air and online at KESQ.com.